Okay, I've been having some pretty serious technical difficulties here, but I think I've got most of them sorted out. I don't know why you can't see my sketch book, but let me see if I can just get that last thing sorted out, and then we should be good to go. Where is my... I just had it. Oh, what's happening in my life? I was holding a pen. It went with this sketchbook. Literally 5 seconds ago. What am I not seeing here? Oh, are you kidding? Okay, well, hi, for those of you checking in here. My objective tonight is to take suggestions from you about Pokemon to draw. I like Pokemon a lot. I am not very good at it, but I enjoy it. And I know the first generation, so if you name a Pokemon from the first generation, I'll try to draw it, and then I'll try to draw it from memory. If you name a Pokemon from pretty much any other generation, I mean, I've played Sun and Moon and I've played X and Y, but the other games I haven't actually played all that much. So I'll need you to describe it, and then I'll draw it based on your description. I won't cheat, I won't look it up online. I really need that pen though. What's happening? How did my life get like this? Are you kidding me? Why? Why is this happening? I feel like since it's magnetic, it's hiding somewhere really dumb. Yep, there we go. It was hanging to the back of my stand. I love it. All right. I'm a little concerned. It doesn't look like you can actually see anything, so I may not actually be streaming. Let me see what's going on here. Let's try this again. Okay, now you can see my sketchbook, but at the same time you don't appear to be able to see me. Okay, hold on. Doesn't look like you can see me at the moment. It appears to be my fault, so let me fix that real quick. So let me change this. I want my... Pull my bitrate down. Okay. Let me know when you can see me. Ha 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 ha. That sounded really terrible, but you know what I mean? In the meantime, you know what? I'm actually really digging this mix. This isn't my music. I'm borrowing this, but let's see. Great. Alright, I have a request for an Oddish. That's fantastic. So, I'll get started with Oddish. Oddish is the one, it's like the little purple guy with the cute Smurf feet and the plant back, right? That's a little Oddish. He looks a little odd. Ha ha ha. That joke has never been said before, ever. Alright. Give me half a second here, and then we'll get that going. Alright, that's weird. I do that a lot with my pen. Alright, so he's a little round ball with cute little red eyes, right? And he's just so happy all the time. So he's gonna have a little smile here. And the only other thing I really remember about Oddish is he has these adorable feet. I think his legs aren't supposed to be quite that long. Let's figure this out. Sorry folks, looks like tonight is the night just full of technical difficulties. That is highly unfortunate, but I got a request for an oddish, so an oddish there shall be. I don't remember exactly what his leaves looks like. How many leaves does this guy have? I'm gonna go with 3 and call it a day. Okay, give me half a second here. I'm gonna ink this oddish in just 1 second. I'm having a little difficulty seeing what you guys are seeing here, so let me just head over here real quick. Oh, there we go. Perfect! Okay, hi. I can see you guys now. Dre, I can see your chats now. Xenochaos is the person who requested oddish, so I'm just going to finish inking that here. And then I will get going on some of these other requests. Give me half a second here. So let's give him just a hair more. I'm going to add another layer here. Go a little darker here. Let's see. He's really cute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw a perfectly round guy right now, because for some reason my hand is shaking. But let's see. I'll do the best I can here. Look at his hollow eyes that have seen far too much war and death to truly have that smile be real. But still he putters on. Do you think he knows that he becomes a poisonous, terrible looking plant? Let's see, it's oddish, and then I know it turns into a vile bloom, but there's that horrible in-between version, and I can't for the life of me think of what it's called. Vile Doom? What the heck is the name of that thing? Alright, let's give him a little bit of color here. What am I set to? 30? Let's make that 60. Not a 500. 500 is a little too high. Yeah, close enough. Nah, let's go nuts. 80's fine. I used to draw in I used to draw in Photoshop and Flash pretty much exclusively, but then I came across Clip Studio, and I'm a huge fan of this thing. I like what the brushes do for me, and I like what it does in general. Let's make that back foot way more shadow. So for tonight, mostly because I'm trying out something a little new here on Twitch Creative, those of you who are posting in Twitch, I like you. I like you guys a lot. So kudos there. Gloom! Thank you! His name is Vile Gloom, right? Okay, let's see. Let's give him just a hair more green. I'm going to spend about 2 more minutes on this guy, and then I will move on. Let's see. There's my little green leaves coming out the top. Here we are. I know that the music has stopped. I don't know why, and I've just come to terms with the fact that tonight is going to be plagued with a lot of technical difficulty, and I appreciate it that you're bearing with me on this one. So thanks so much for that. And then we're just going to give him bright red, I've seen too much eyes. Ah! A little too much red there. We'll tone that down. All right. It's a little scribbly, but there's our oddish. So we'll call it there. Okay. I like it. Let's see how we do on the next one here. Okay. Whatever is posted next is the request I will take. I'm watching both chats, and I will grab whatever I see next. Is that fair? I'm not sure how to best handle this. Xenochaos, you are very welcome for the oddish. Thank you for telling me that it is oddish, gloom, and vile plume. I appreciate it. Alright, the next request was Brock, please. Dre, congratulations. I guess I'm drawing Brock. Brock. What the heck does Brock look like? I'm already on red, so let's go for that. The next one I saw after that was Jolteon and then draw a backflip. So why don't we have Brock holding a Jolteon doing a backflip? That might take too long. Hold on just 1 second here. I like that idea though. I can see if I can combine them. I also can see if I can get this music back. I was really digging that. Wake Up is asking if I finished Dark Souls 3. No, I have not. That's coming up next week. I think we're actually going to finish then, just FYI. But a backflip evolves from flip-flap. Thank you, Breeder Lancet. You are so right. Alright, so let's get going on this. We're going to have... Oh, how do I want to handle this? Let's see. If we have him like this, and then we come around here, and he's holding this guy here, then I can probably... This is... Ugh, I'm making up this angle as I go, so I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Let's see. Jolteon's not too happy about having himself grabbed like this, so he's going to be a little angry. And Brock don't care. Brock's got the eyes of I don't care. He's going to look a little happy about this, because he's a weird guy, Brock. And then he's got ears, right? You know what? This would be a lot easier to draw Brock's face if I had him upright, so let's fix this. So we're gonna have Brock here. He's looking super happy and weird. I drew his ears upside down. I'm really glad I flipped this. And then he's got just like crazy spiky hair, right? That's Brock, right? And then, does he have spiky hair on the way down too? I kind of feel like he's just kind of like got one of these things going on. And then, let's see what he's got going on here. He always wears that weird shirt thing. And then he's gonna hold on to this Jolteon like his life depends on it. Because maybe it does. I don't know what got him into this situation. This is... Dre, I'm not too happy with you right now. I don't know how to draw friggin' Brock. Especially Brock doing a backflip with a Jolteon. Jolteon's got ears like a Eevee, right? And then just like spikes everywhere. So many spikes. That's how this works, right? Alright. He's all, no! I don't want to go! Let's see. Jolteon actually has pretty cool eyes, so we'll make him mad. Something like this, right? And then he's just looking down, he's like, I'll kill you, Brock. There we go. This is the quality stuff right here. Jolteon attempting to murder Brock. He's probably got little fuzzies in his legs right here. We'll have to change the angle on Brock's arm a little bit here. Because he's grabbing onto Jolteon's back, but Jolteon, he ain't having none of that. And then here's his backflip coming out. So here's his hips, there's his legs, And he's backflipping off of a cliff for reasons that may never be clear to us. And then he's got those weird shoe things going on. Alright. Did he have a backpack? I kind of feel like he had a backpack. Let's give him one. And then he always has that medicine and all that stuff to help out everybody. Is that, seriously, Dre, I appreciate your apology, but look at what you made me draw. This is an interesting one. I feel like he had more spikes than this. Am I missing a serious part of Jolteon here? He's got a yellow face, he's got kind of like a white mane thing. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Should I even ink this one? Do you guys, here, I'll add a little bit of color to this, alright? So let's go. I'll add the black ink if you want it, but for now we'll add the yellow. Oh, here, I'll put it underneath. So here's Jolteon finally getting the vengeance that he's so very much desired on Brock here. And then, yes, Xenochaos, I am sorry to say, Brock may have had it coming. He's been a little odd lately. He was flirting with Jolteon's owner a little too strongly, and Jolteon was like, hey, let's cool our boots here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna spend one more minute on this one just because I'm kind of enjoying this. And then I'll move on. So here's Brock. Here's Brock with his, let's see, let's give him, we want to tone that down a little bit over here, bring it up to here. It's about, it's a little darker than that. Color in his arms here. Give himself his classic, really nasty green. Alright. And his horrible, horrible orange. Alright, I'm gonna call this for Brock and Jolteon for now. Thanks for that. Let's see, let's pick a more complicated one here. So, until I can come up with a better way to do this, just whatever I see next, I guess. It looks like I've been asked to draw a Diglett that I haven't done, and I'm not doing Agumon, but thank you for recommending that. And then over here, it looks like I see Giratina? Okay, I don't know what Giratina is, so Breeder Lancet, I will do a Giratina, but you need to describe it for me. So describe what Giratina looks like, and I will draw it based on your description. And in the meantime, I'm gonna draw Diglett and Castform meeting for the first time, because I think I can do that while I'm waiting for that description to come through. So, Joey, you got it. One Diglett meeting Castform coming right up. Breeder Lancet, if you can give me that description, that would be great. Alright. So Diglett is just that. There you go. There's your Diglett. And Castform is, let's see. Let's have some fun with this. I think Castform looks kind of like a music note with a dress. Is this a Castform? Here, we're gonna make this cute. And then Diglett just has that massive nose with the two eyes coming out of it. And we're gonna have him be blushing too, because he is giving Castform a flower. So we're just gonna have a cute little flower here. I feel like I'm doing something a little bit wrong on this Castform. So, but it's something like this, isn't it? Like a little gray blob thing? Diglett's going, here you go, Castform, have this flower. And Castform's going, oh, that's so sweet of you. Castform kind of looks like that. Yeah. And he's all gray. Oh no, okay. I've got Castform wrong. Castform has like 3 balls. Okay. So let's give Castform some. I'm guessing like around over here, right? Castform's got 3 balls, huh? I'm gonna treat it like a necklace. Unless, did you mean like Castform is like a snowman and I just completely forgot that? Because that would be pretty devastating. What is I know that Castform has different forms, right? Based on what weather you find him in. Am I just misremembering everything about that game? It's sad, because Castform, I think the first time I saw him was in Sun and Moon, because I think that he's a Sun and Moon Pokemon, and for the life of me, I can't remember anything except that he's mostly gray. So we're gonna make this, we're gonna give it just like the palest of yellows. I believe I have my description up for Gurtania, so I'm gonna take a few minutes to do that one. Close enough? Okay. I'm gonna look up these Pokemon after this and see how I did. Oh, that's not the right shade. Let's do this right. Here you go, Diglett. Have a red nose, and you've got black eyes, and you've got a very pale brown body. Here you go. So here's your Diglett, handing a flower to a Castform. And then we'll darken this up. Aw, so sweet. Okay. And we'll give him just a little cloud in the background. Yay! Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is near the end, I'll just look up what all of the Pokemon actually look at, and then just compare them. Okay, so a large white snake thing with creepy... What? A large white snake thing with creepy spiky legs coming from its tip half. Also, it has spikes on its side. It's gold, black, and red. Good luck, have fun. That is drawing no bells. Okay, so, fine. I have no idea what you just described, and I'm just not picturing... Okay. Alright. Large white snake thing with creepy spiky legs coming from its... I assume that means top half. How does a snake have legs? Okay, so we're gonna go with a large snake. And the only way that I can really show scale on this thing is by including a person right here. So this person is going, oh my gosh, it's a giant snake! Run for your lives, I'm so scared! So it's a giant snake thing. And it's looking at this human because it's gonna go, oh my gosh, this human's getting eaten. So, here we go. And, I mean, so it's Pokemon, so it's probably got, like, symbols on it, right? It's probably not totally unmarked. It's got, I'm gonna give it little horns. It's the main legendary of Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon X, and Pokemon Moon. Those are the games I've played. I can't believe I call myself a Pokemon fan. I mean, I've played 3 of the games. I collected the cards. I watched the show for a while. So let's see how we do. It's a giant snake. So we'll give it here. We'll give it a longer body than that. So it's a big old snake thing. It's probably like got a big old mouth thing. Oh, actually it's a legendary, so it probably doesn't have a mouth, huh? Well, they like to have mouthless legendaries in that game. So let's see what we got here. It's gonna have a tail. Creepy spiky legs coming from its top half. So I don't have a number, but I'm just gonna assume it's got 2. So it's got a leg coming out here, And the leg is spiky. Seriously, I know what the first 150 look like, kind of, but I'm not super clear on what this is. Oh no. Okay. I just get the feeling that I'm gonna have to Google this in a second, so, and then, so it's got spiky legs. Also, it has spikes on its side. Okay. Spikes on its sides. So these are spikes coming out of its sides. Okay. And then we'll give it spikes on its tails, because it probably has spikes on its tail. Who wouldn't put spikes on the tail? And then it is gold, black, and red. Alright? So we'll make it... We'll give it some red over here first. We'll make it mostly red. And then we'll have... What's happening? I know that this is wrong! This can't possibly be a Pokemon! Drawing from memory is so much easier than drawing based on descriptions! If you've got another not first generation Pokemon that you want me to horribly butcher, be thinking of how you want it described, because my goodness. We're gonna give it black underbelly. Breeder Lancet, are you sure this is what you wanted? And then you wanted gold, right? So we're gonna give it that. Come on. There we go. That color. Let's make its legs gold. And we'll make some of its spikes golden. Okay, I'm deathly curious. I gotta know. What the heck is it called? Giratina. Giratina. Give me this. Oh, I got really bad internet here. Let's see. Oh! Okay. Yep, I've seen that one before. My bad. That was... I don't think I even got close. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, well, let's... let's try that one again. I actually enjoyed that a lot more, so, JJ is asking for Ditto. Xenochaos is asking for Pidgeotto. I know exactly what both of those look like. So if anyone wants to if anyone wants to see me horribly butcher another Pokemon, feel free to list a not first generation Pokemon and describe it as best you can. I'll do what I can. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go for Ditto and... Oh no. What makes Pidgeotto different from Pidgeot? Is it just that he's got one? Okay, hang on. So, Ditto, I mean... JJ, you go. Fun taste, man. Ditto! Here, I'll give him a thing right here and we'll fix this bulge in the back. We'll make him more Ditto-like. I can't believe how far off I got. Oh, jeez, alright. Let's see. And then Pidgeotto's... Oh, he's not just a bird, he's got... I really liked Pidgeotto. Pidgeot was one of my favorites. But I can't... I mean, beyond the fact that he was like an angry bird, I can't really think of what he looks like. So let's see what we got here. That's true. Xenochaos, you're right. I should compare side by side. So I'll do that from now on, because that's a good point. You'll have to put up with my horrible internet speeds on this tablet that I'm drawing on, but I think it's worth it. Let's see. So he's got hair, but he doesn't have the full 3-colored hair. I think it's a little calmer on Pidgeotto. Salamence. Okay, Mr. Patchex, if you can describe a Salamence for me, I will draw it. I assume it looks like a salamander, right? I vaguely know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we're gonna get Pidgeottos. Oh, darn it. I didn't plan this through. We're just gonna... Come here. I'll just shrink you down. He's gonna be in the background. They're not to scale. Don't worry about it. Let's get in here. And we're gonna draw his little wing. I mean, it's just a wing, right? There's nothing super special about it. This is fantastic. I'm just going to turn this into my art professor and he's going to go, oh, have a master's degree. And I'll say, oh, thank you. I'm very good at drawing birds. Ho, 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 ho. How many toes does he have? We're going to go 2, and I'm prepared to be wrong. I'm okay with it. There we go. It's a little hard to draw this fast, but... And then I feel like he's got some kind of like neck thing going on here. So let's give him a tail. Okay, and then I remember that his head thingamajigger is mostly red, a little orange. But he doesn't have any yellow until his final evolution, right? So there's that. And then his brows are probably the same color right now. And then he's just brown, right? He's just a really, really brown dude. I know that I'm rushing this. I mean, if I sat down and actually tried to ink them and tried to color them, they would turn out a little bit better than this, but for today, I'm just trying to see if I can get through them pretty quick and still kind of have the color and have everything. I'm trying to go one step above just, you know, like a 5-minute sketch here. If you would prefer, and you can let me know, because this is still a pretty new idea, if you would prefer that I slow down and actually like ink them and color them, I can do that. Just feels like this way I can get through more. Okay, okay. For you and how blobby you are, we're gonna crank this up a little bit. Boom! Ditto! There you go. There's a ditto. And then we'll just... There's ditto. He's so pink. He's just so pink. And then we'll give him a little bit of highlight up here. And little black eyes. Here we go. Ditto. Okay, so there's Ditto and a terrible looking Pidgeotto. I'm pretty confident on the Ditto, but I am going to compare the Pidgeotto because I'm a little... Pidgeotto. What? How'd we do? Oh, I drew his head thing way too long. I drew Pidgeot! And he's got a multicolored tail and he's light brown everywhere. Okay, that was not great. Zoe Pokemon, I notice you, and strangely enough, I noticed you right when you said, "Notice me, senpai." So, hello. Thank you for joining us. That's a fair suggestion. You should only ink in detail the ones you get wrong for further humiliation. And Xenochaos, I'm glad that it was close enough. Okay, I see a description here from Mr. Pachex, so... And then I also see male and female Unfezant. I have no idea what that is. I don't believe that you're actually naming a Pokemon, but if you would like to describe it, and if anyone else wants to confirm that Unfezant is a thing, I will draw that. So imagine a derpy standard dragon on all fours with a shell on the chest and spiky ears like fins, wing shaped like axe blades. What? Okay, no, okay. Salomon should be easy, looks like a dragon. Easy for you? What? So, okay. So he's a standard dragon on all fours with a shell on the chest, not on the back, like a turtle. And spiky ears like fins and wings shaped like axe blades. Okay. So, let's see. Let's sketch this one out a little bit first. Okay. So it's a standard dragon, right? So here, standard dragon. Standard dragon, when I think of dragon, I think like a pretty typical dragon here. So we'll go, he's got a nose thing, and then he's got an eye thing, and then he comes down, and it sounds like this dragon does actually have wings. So, good. And then we'll have his tail curl around, because my paper's only so big. And I realize that this is digital, so theoretically my paper could go on forever, but it's alright, I like having that limitation. Let's see. So, and what, is there anything about his legs? No, but there's a shell on his chest, so let's finish sketching him out here. Okay. And then there's a shell on his chest. Like I'm picturing like a turtle shell, so like with the pieces in here. Right? Like how a turtle shell has those bumps. And spiky ears like fins. Okay, so he's got, I mean, that seems like a pretty fair thing to assume. A lot of dragons have that. Doesn't say anything about horns. Wings are shaped like axe blades. So, like that? And then I guess at some point they have to. So that's an axe blade, right? But presumably it comes back to his back properly. So let me try that one more time. Let's just clear that off real quick. And we'll try that one more time. We'll give him littler ones. So there we go. So there's my pretty standard dragon with axe blades. You know what? I'm kind of digging this dragon look, so I'm gonna go ahead and ink this one a little bit. So I'm gonna spend about maybe 5-7 more minutes on this. Mr. Pachex, if you want to give me colors, that would be very helpful. Otherwise, I'll just guess. Here we go. So let's see. So pretty typical dragon. I'm gonna give him 4. I'm gonna give him 3 claws and a thumb. He's not a Chinese dragon, so I don't need to worry about the 5-finger deal. Let's see. And then I'm not gonna give him a beard either, because I don't feel like he would have said something if he was bearded. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That can't be right. This doesn't look like a Pokemon! Okay, did I miss anything about his description? So he's a teal dragon with light purple wings.
Ready, set, go.
Really? Alright. Okay, so first I'm gonna ink him. Although, he's pretty close to perfect, am I right? So let's just give him a quick outline. Don't want to take forever on this guy. Especially when I'm really curious what a male and female, I don't even remember, it's gone. It's gone. I can't think of the name, the fake name that I was given and requested to draw. Because I don't believe it's really a Pokemon. I think you just named a real animal or something. Alright. And then, I mean, normally with a dragon I would just leave the eyes like this, but since it's Pokemon, he probably has a little more anime in his eye. Does he have spikes or anything? Alright. And let's give him... Jeez, it feels like I'm warmed up. Alright, I'm still gonna go a little wonky on his claws because it takes me a little while to get claws to look good. And for effort in versus output, it doesn't seem really worth it on quick sketches like this one. I'm not very good at clawed feet. Let's see. And then there's his back leg right there. His shell for a chest. So there's that. I feel like when I look at whatever this thing is and I find out what you're talking about, I'm gonna, one, immediately recognize it, and two, I'm gonna feel really dumb. This definitely doesn't feel right, but you know what? That's alright. For those of you that know what it looks like and are cringing, feel free to follow or leave a like. Oh, and actually, hang on. I wanted his back leg to come in front. But now I've got that tangent, so I guess I gotta cover it up a little. Ah, it's just getting it worse. I give up. Hit. Alright. The clawed feet are even getting more lazy. I didn't think that was possible, but it's happened. And then the axe wings, which probably come out of one spot high up on his back, but maybe they just come out of the middle of his back because it's a frickin' axe blade. We're gonna make it an actual axe blade here. There, there we go. And they're gonna look metallic when we're done. We'll give him a tail. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was just thinking, I don't know if this is something that y'all want to hear about, but I just saw Spider-Man today and it was really good. I'm just thinking about it. I won't talk about it. I hate spoilers more than anything, so feel free to not mention it, but Pokemon are rarely this detailed. I know, he said draw it like a dragon, so I went with dragon. I know I'm gonna feel really dumb as soon as I see it and realize what he was talking about, but let's just give him a quick layer of color. Besides, if you say draw a dragon, I'm gonna frickin' draw a dragon. It won't take so much time on the legs, but I'll draw you a dragon. He doesn't have a back leg, and that's alright. His back leg is missing a back leg. Ha 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 ha. What color were the wings again? Let's see. I forgot. Light purple wings. Okay. Light purple wings? It's gonna look terrible. How does something look teal with teal and purple past the... I assume the shell is just like the same color as the body, but we'll make it a little bit darker so it stands out a little. Light purple. Okay. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Hang on a second here. Come here. We're gonna cheat. Crank it way up. There we go. Just blend that out a little. There we go. Thank you. And then I kind of want to make this a little bit more gray, just to go with the whole it's an axe thing. That didn't work out at all. That is not showing up the way I expected it to. Let's just actually put some gray in here. Alright. I think I got it wrong. Let's find out. Salamence. How far off am I? It's just colored boxes. So far I'm clear. That is a salamence. Okay. Wow, his wings really do just look like axe blades, don't they? I don't think I got very close, but that was a lot of fun to do. Thank you for that one, Mr. Patrick's. Okay, let's do this again. Alright, what do we got? I'm just gonna check. Generally, Pokemon have a rounder feel overall. This feels too angular. No spoilers. Derpy dragon. You know, you did say a derpy dragon. That's on me. I forgot to add the derpy. Okay. You do feel like it needs to be about 20% cooler. That's totally fair. So I got that totally wrong. I'm still not seeing any description for that male and female, so I can't draw them yet, but if anyone would like to supply that, feel free. Can you draw Igglybuff and try drawing Mewtwo? And, I mean, okay, Voltorb? Hang on. Let's just knock that one right out of the park. Hit. Dre, I feel like you're doing this on purpose. Just so we're clear. Oh my gosh, it's Voltorb! Whoa, how did that happen? It's Voltorb! I shouldn't make fun, but I do appreciate that your requests have been, what, Brock? Voltorb. Frickin', oh heavens, what was the other one? Ditto! Like, I think I got it pretty close. Voltorb! Alright, what Igglybuff looks like... Alright, let's have you scoot over, please. We're gonna have you scoot over on this side. I don't need to see anymore. But, Igglybuff just kind of looks cute, right? She's got like a little hair thing. And then she just kind of comes down like a seed, right? Is this what an Igglybuff looks like? Igglybuff is the pre-evolved Jigglypuff, right? And then she probably, since she's pre-evolved, she probably just has massive eyes. And she's probably really happy to see me, right? Look how happy she is to see you. And then she probably just has really big pupils. And I vaguely recall that she's like, I don't even know if that's right, I'm gonna have to check. She's a little brighter than that. And she's just kind of this vaguely pink thing, right? She's got kind of an orangey red eye color. Let's bring it down a little. Okay, I gotta know. Is that an Igglybuff? Igglybuff. Let's scooch you over here. How'd we do? I'm not gonna look at the Voltorb because I'm pretty sure I got the Voltorb close enough. Ow! Okay, I missed a few things. I got the 3 poofs on top. I got it a little wrong. Alright. So I guess apparently she had like this thing. Oh, whoopsie. She had one of these things. Apparently she's got arms and she's got eyes. I put it on a separate layer so you can see this is what I got wrong and apparently this is what she looks like. She's cute, the real thing. I kind of want one now. Especially, look at this one. Are you kidding me? That's adorable. Alright. So there is Voltorb and Igglybuff. Oh! It's toggled. I have no idea what a Marshadow is. What is a Marshadow? If you can describe it for me, then I will give it a shot. Try it out. But in the meantime, let's see. Burbs. Okay, so Breeder Lancet, I assume you're describing the name of that thing that what's it called? The male and the female thingy? So they're birds. They're gray. The male has a headdress thing. That's all you get. The male has red as well. The female is boring. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna draw gray, boring birds, and then I'm gonna put a friggin' headdress on the male. Hope you're happy. Okay, so like just birds, right? And this one's gonna be pecking the ground, and this one's gonna be keeping watch and have an eye. Oh man. So this is how I usually sketch, is I do like, I sketch in the brush first and then I'll switch to the ink. But I wasn't expecting to do that here, so, oh my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing it anyway. And then it's a Pokemon, so it's probably, and you said it's a name, Pheasant. So it's probably got a longer neck than that. And then he's got a frickin' headdress, right? So just, there's his headdress. And his headdress is red. Okay, fine. That's what you get. This is what's happening now. Hope you're proud of yourself. Okay. So we're gonna have, she's gonna have, I'm gonna at least try. I don't know what you're talking about, but they probably look a little bit like pigeons. So she's probably got like a thing here, just based on the name. And then here's her boring wing. And here's her body. Oh, darn it. Hang on. Let's give her... We'll give her 3 toes. I don't feel like they would give them 4 toes unless they had to. And the male is so proud of himself. He's gonna have a headdress, right? So we're gonna give him a headdress. It's gonna have a little belt on it. It's gonna be super shiny. And it's gonna have like weird feather stuff coming out of it. Oh! Hold on just one second. I totally forgot I was set this up. I am drawing a une pheasant. I hope I spelled that right. Unpheasant. Oops, my bad. There, now you can see what I'm trying to draw. Ha ha ha! I hope that worked. I've never done that before. And he probably has the same thing she's got going on. Let's see, and then he's got a body. We'll keep his wings folded in for sake of time. And then he'll have little teeny legs. Give him the same 3 toes as before. Okay, and now the only thing I know about the color, thanks for that glorious description, was that the headdress is red, so it shall be red. And this shall be a darker red. One thing I just wanted to point out, if you guys are enjoying this, I was thinking I could do this more often. And I don't have to just draw based on descriptions, although I'm happy to. I am enjoying this. But we can also do like, draw this Pokemon as a different type, or combine these 2 Pokemon. What if they had a baby? I don't know. And I can draw other stuff on request as well. I really enjoy doing that, so if you have any art requests, we can use different weeks to have different themes. Doesn't just have to be Pokemon either. Although Pokemon is a lot of fun to draw, so I do enjoy this a lot. So just let me know what you think. And if you feel like you want to come back and see this again, feel free to follow or subscribe. Follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Both will work just fine. And you know, if you hate this, then you don't have to do either of those things. But thanks for coming and watching, even if you hate this. That's really nice of you. Or something. Perhaps you have a far more nefarious aim in mind here. I don't know. I'm not you. Anyway, that was kind of random and out of nowhere, but it did get me through drawing these things. So, I'm a little scared to look at chat and see what the general reaction is, but let me see what an unpheasant looks like. I'm scared. How'd we do? Oh, that looks so good! Not mine, theirs. Look at them. That's really good looking. Oh, they were more pheasant-like than I thought. Well, Reader Lancet, that's what happens when you tell me that they just look like birds. So, kind of feel like you should take some of the responsibility on this one. If this wasn't a Pokemon before, it will be soon. Nintendo's stealing this. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It'd be amazing if those were in the game. I would catch them and I would change the color of their headdress to every other color. So let's see. It's toggle thing. This is going to be hard. Drawing on descriptions are very fun. You should definitely do more of this. Thank you. Okay. I'm enjoying it. So describe it for me and I will draw it as best I can. Aldrich. Next time, draw that Dark Souls boss. That's an interesting idea. I could draw Dark Souls bosses based on description. It would be a much darker stream. Maybe, you know, for mature audiences with the amount of darkness and sadness. Let's see. Let's take a look. I think they're kind of cute. I'm actually really digging that drawing. So, Breeder Lancet, I'm glad you enjoyed them. So, let's see. So for right now, I'm going to stick with Pokemon, but that's a really good idea. Thank you, Wake Up, for that suggestion. I still don't have a description of Marshadow, so in the meantime, if you would like me to draw another Pokemon, feel free to type it out. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and draw Mewtwo, because I believe that was requested and I haven't drawn it yet. So let me give that a go. Dre, are you talking to me when you ask what time is it? Right now, it is 9:37-ish. I'm not sure if that was for me. So let's get Mewtwo going, and then I will check again. I am enjoying this. I'm glad you can be here. Thanks. Mewtwo. I draw Mew all the time. I like doodling Mew, but Mewtwo is like the really angry, evil Mew, right? He's got... Oh shoot, I play him on Smash Brothers. I should know how to draw him. I feel like he's got like antlers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in more trouble than I thought. I shouldn't be drawing in yellow. Actually, hang on. You can't see yellow. Let me start over. I'm gonna draw him in blue. So he's got like... Actually, I'm just gonna sketch him, I think. He's got like a head shaped like a skull of a deer or something. And he's super angry. Right? And then he's got eyes. And he's angrily glaring at you. And I want to say he's got like giraffe antlers. Oh goodness, don't tell me I have to look up Mewtwo. It's Mewtwo, for crying out loud. I should know how to draw him. And then he's kind of got like a Protoss thing going on, right? And then he's got like a long, weird neck. And he's got a really square chest. And I feel like there's like a thing coming out here. Right? Oh no. Oh no, this doesn't look right at all. He's got a bulby shoulder. And he's got his like Ninja Turtle thing going on. I'm just gonna do the upper half of him, apparently. And then he's gonna be psychically angry over here. Grrr. I've got a fist. I think he's only got 3 fingers, I'm pretty sure. Because Mew only has 3 fingers, and why would he have more fingers than the thing they're trying to create? And then I know he's got really bulby hips, but I just... Oh dear. Okay, no. Let's be fair. Let's draw the whole thing. We're gonna fix it. And by fix it, I mean we're gonna make this so much worse. We're gonna draw... Right? Like he's got like this thing going on, and then his legs are big. Oh no. And maybe he's got like a back thing on his leg. Right? Oh no. Oh no! It's just going way out of control. And then I know he's got a big thing on his tail. Yep. Saved it on the tail. I don't remember Mewtwo as well as I thought I did. What is happening? Okay. Google's crashing on me. That's fantastic. Okay, since I've been having trouble all night, so I'm just gonna really fast. Sorry, I'm just gonna go Mewtwo. Just give me 1 second here. And then we're gonna just save all these guys before I lose them. Pheasant, and we're gonna go save Igglybuff, save, right? This is saving, right? Salamence. I can't spell, I don't care. Save. Oh, jeez. I'm not proud of all of these. Oh, heavens. Giratina, I think? I'm learning the names of a lot of new Pokemon. I'm really happy about that. Diglett? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna name it Jolteon. That way it'll be easier for me to look it up. And Oddish. So for those of you wondering what we've drawn so far tonight, we've done Oddish, Jolteon killing Brock and doing a backflip, Diglett and cast form, Giratina I think, Ditto, Pidgeotto, Salamence, Igglybuff, Voltorb, male and female and Pheasant, and Mewtwo. Let's do a few more. See what we got. I'm just gonna catch up on here a little bit. JJ again asking for Aldrich. Not tonight, but okay. I got a request for a Pumpkaboo. All I can think of is that ghost tree child thing. Can you describe a Pumpkaboo for me, please? And then let's see over here. Over in Twitch. Next time do a video game cover art where we take the game but make it other things like Final Fantasy VII, but a cute girl dating sim. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, so like do a cross-genre for video games. I like that idea. Xenochaos, it's been fun but it's late. Thank you. Thanks so much for coming. Had a lot of fun. Hope to see you again. Let's see. And then Wolnir. I'm not gonna throw this pen. This pen is valuable to me, but hang on one second. Wolnir. No. Not tonight. Let's hear what a Pumpkaboo looks like, if that's alright. And in the meantime, let me see if I can get this working, because I do want to look up. That's what I was going for in the first place, is I wanted to look up what a... Why is Internet Explorer open? Go away. Close it. Alright. It's not going to be on stream, but I need to look up Mewtwo. Give me 1 second here. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Okay, so I got some of it right. I forgot that his tail comes into his belly like that. So it's like a thing. And then it comes in here. And that's from his neck. Oh! And then just the general shape of his head was pretty off. Okay. He looks kind of like a weird Muppet that didn't quite make the cut. Oh, and hey, Xenochaos is following us on Twitch. Thanks so much for that. Appreciate the follow. Okay. A bat on... Okay, so I have a description of Pumpkaboo. It is a bat on top of a pumpkin with little stubby legs. Okay. Hi, Pew. I don't know. Oh, I understand. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pew tells me that I'm good. Yay. Thanks. Wake Up has requested a Chimicho? No idea what that is. And Pew, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. And for the like. If you're enjoying this, please do like. It really does help us out. Alright. I'm gonna draw a bat on a pumpkin with stubby little legs. Which one has the stubby little legs? I guess the pumpkin has the stubby little legs. Alright, so... Draw Silent's favorite Pokemon. Alright? I'll add that to the list. Feel free to describe it without telling me what it is. That would actually be a lot of fun. Okay. So it's a bat. right? So it's got big old ears because it's a bat. And it's got bat wings, I'm sure. And then I kind of feel like it's on a pumpkin, so here's the pumpkin. Oh, that looks like a garlic, but that's alright. And it's got stumpy little legs. Where's the face? Does it have two faces? I feel kind of like it's gonna be, like a jack-o'-lantern, maybe? Oh, I hope I'm right about the jack-o'-lantern thing. And then here's the bat. Alright, let's try this out. I'm partially concerned because I'm not going to be able to compare it side by side on stream anymore. And I know I've got this wrong. Can I do a new incognito window? Will you let me? Okay, hopefully that'll work. Okay, so I've got my bat. I'm just gonna shift. Oh, that'll break everything. I've been holding it in my lap all this time. I'm gonna set it back down on the table here. So we've got big old bat ears, right? And if it really is like a bat thing, then the ears probably, let's give it a heart shape inside the ears. I'm gonna try to make it seem pretty close. Ha 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 ha. It's either gonna be like that or it's gonna be like that. That's a Pokemon, right? There's a Pokemon that's got like weird looking ears like that. And then it probably has a nose. And it's probably really happy to see you because it's a fan of Halloween. And who isn't a fan of Halloween? Every time it just thinks about Halloween, it's like, ah, life is great. And then, oh, well, we'll have to move its eye up here. And then we'll give it one of those happy eyes. I'm doing a lot of tangents tonight. Ah. When I say tangent here, I'm talking about two lines that connect but aren't supposed to, so it's kind of hard to tell what they're supposed to be and which one's supposed to be in front. So I can remove that one, but I do that a lot. Alright, and then we'll give him a little fuzzy body as he holds on to this pumpkin. Let's see what we got here. Give him happy jack-o'-lantern eyes. And we'll give him one fang, because I think that'd be super cute. And then we'll give him stripes like a pumpkin. Here we go. That's probably a thing, right? And we'll give him nice firm wing lines here. Oh, I've got that backwards. I wanted it like that. Yeah, there we go. And then let's give him a little bit of color here. Do you have colors on this one? You know what? I know what, I'm gonna guess that the pumpkin is pumpkin colored, right? Right, so it's gonna be that, and then I'm gonna give the bat colors unless I'm told otherwise. Let's see what we got here. I'll come back and fill out the eyes later anyway. Sorry, I know I'm not checking the comments as often as I should here, but I'll be looking in just a second here. Let's come up here. We'll give him like brown on the ears. And let's give him brown hair and we'll give him brown wings, but then we'll make the rest of him super pale. Over here. And then we'll make it a very light brown for his face and for his tuft. And I feel like a reddish purple is probably black and orange, kind of a pinky orange. Oh, is that for the, okay, like a pinky orange for the bat. Okay, let's try that. I'll make his wings like a pinky orange. And we'll give his mouth a pinky orange feel as well. And we'll give him pink ears because I think that'd be super cute. And I'm just going to hint some gray in here. I know that I'm cheating a little bit, but I think gray on those ears would just make him look adorable. Let's tone that down. Bring this back up. And we'll give him a jack-o'-lantern face. Here we go. Okay. Let me see what we got here. This is a pumpkaboo, right? Let's find out if I got it right. I don't know why Incognito's working and the other one isn't, but who cares? Pumpkaboo. Images. That's so cute! What? Look at that! That's so cute! Oh, I kind of got it right on the jack-o'-lantern, but it was yellow instead of black. Ow. It's I like mine. I like theirs better. That's adorable. Oh, I just want to pet it. I forgot to color in his back legs and it ruined everything. I would have been right other than that. Pumpkaboo. Oh, what a cute little Pokemon. I'm so glad that they're still adorable. Hi Steve. Hi Angela. Thanks so much. Alright, let me get caught up here a little bit. Okay, let's see. Scythian's favorite Pokemon is incredibly fabulous. Oh, okay, yep, I will draw that. Never seen this one, but that could be a Pokemon, so good job. Thank you. Pullman Austin. Wish I could draw like that. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Tapu Lele. I know that's from Sun and Moon, but I don't remember what that looks like. So Pew, if you can describe Tapu Lele for me, I will draw it based on your description. I would be happy to do that. Pinky orange is for the pumpkin. Yeah, that's my bad. I see that now. Submit that drawing to the Pokemon Company anyway. Thank you. And Chimecho. If you describe it, I will draw it. I will go for it. I'm gonna do probably 2 more. I'm gonna actually do Scythian's Pokemon because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess it up horribly, and that'll be fun for me. Over on Twitch, if you have any other requests, I'm happy to take them. Let's do, yeah, I think I've got time for about 2 more, and then I'm gonna call it for a night, but I'm happy to do this again, guys. Really appreciate this. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay, so let's... Ha 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 ha! Oh, okay, that's a little too on the nose, huh? Uh-oh, I don't remember how the evolution looks. I think it's just like this, right? Right? And then I feel like this is that shape. Let's get this in purple. Oh, I hope I've got this right. If not, I apologize. Let's see. trying to draw a Starmie for those of you who are not sure what I am attempting on my screen at the moment. It's going to be a pretty quick sketch here, but let's get that done, and then I will hop in there, and if there are any other descriptions, I will pick them up and give them a go. Let's see. I feel like there were like lines here, weren't there? And then this thing was just solid red. Okay, so you can be toned down, you can be turned up, and we're just going to paint you the same color. So we'll give you some shadows here. And here. And then we'll shade all the stuff in the back. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. Really want that shadow to stick out in the back here. And then that is just a bright red jewel. Here we go. I should do it. So let's blur this out a little bit here. Alright, that is one Starmie as requested, right? Yeah? Okay, I hope so. This is what I think Sylvan's favorite Pokemon is. Yes! Apparently I got it right. Huzzah! Okay, now I gotta know if I actually got it right. That's gonna bother me if I don't check. I think it was pretty close, but I don't know. Is it Starmie like that? How'd we do? It's taking a while to load. While it's loading, I'm just gonna fix this because it's bothering me. And we're gonna add a little bit of a white highlight right in here. Okay, how'd we do? Oh, I forgot the... Okay, well I forgot the inset on the jewel, so my bad on that one. But here is a Starmie from my memory. Apparently I cannot remember the details as well as I thought. Alright, let's see. Let me see what I'm going on here. Oh, you're right, you're right. Okay, so let me fix this. I am drawing Tapu Lele, a Pokemon with a Robin Hood hat, female curly hair inside a teacup. She has half a body inside the teacup. Okay, let's give that a shot. So let me... You're right, so I should update this. That is my bad. So I'm going to attempt a Tapu Lele right now. Let's see. Kangaskhan combined with Cubone because the theory is that Cubone's third evolution is Kangaskhan. What? Kangaskhan is the evolution of Cubone. Oh, that makes me sad! Someday TPC will do more than just hint at that. Haha, I love it. Okay, I can do a combination of Kangaskhan and Cubone, and I can do Tapu Lele, and then I'm probably gonna call... You know what? Actually, I'm sorry, Race Car. I'm gonna hold off on doing the Cubone Kangaskhan combo because I'd actually like to devote a night to those mergings. I enjoy doing them. I think they're a lot of fun, but I'd like to have references, and for tonight, I'm going reference free. So, Robin Hood hat, female curly hair, inside a teacup, half a body inside a teacup. Okay? Okay. I've played that game, so I vaguely remember... I mean, she's one of those 4 legendaries, right? So, let's get her teacup. Can you remind me what the colors are, please? So here's a teacup. And then a Robin Hood. Let's see. Oh, you know what? You're right. Did you describe a Chimecho and I missed it? I haven't been able to keep track of all of the haven't been able to keep track of the chat as well as I would like, so I apologize for that. I've been looking down the whole time. If you describe Chimecho for me, or Chimecho, wake up, I'm talking to you about whatever that thing is. Chimecho. 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 Describe it, I'll draw it. I have no idea what you're talking about. So I really need that description. I can't do it off memory. So it's a Pokemon with a robin head hood, right? So that's like a robin head hood, right? And it's got like the feather in it. And then it's got female curly hair, so it's like a female curly hair, and then it's like this thing. Hi. It's got, I'm gonna give it. I don't know what his hands look like. I don't know what his body looks like. So we're just gonna go for it here. We're gonna have him be relaxing inside this thing. I'm alright with this. Alright, here we go. Let's ink this out. Let's see what we got here. Robin Hood hat. It's kind of a Robin Hood hat. It's close enough. And we'll give her like, I really like the idea of her having monster hands. I'm sorry if it's wrong, but you know what? I like that plan, so. And then she probably has straight up adorable eyes. So we'll just give her really cute eyes. She's so happy to see you. Oops, that's... my hand slipped. Ugh. Oh, come on! I actually really liked that line. Here we go. And then she'll have her other hand waving at you. What? Oh man, it's not working out the way I want it to. Here. Am I listening to Vocaloid? I'm not totally sure. I just have this random playlist running. That sounds like Vocaloid, right? Anyway, I don't know what's happening. Okay. She is pink and black. Okay, that's easy. We'll make her pink and black. So we'll give her, I'm guessing she's got pink hair. And her teacup is probably all shades of pink. That'll work. We'll give a little bit of shade in the handle here. That out a little bit. I know it's a Robin Hood hat, but I'm gonna make it a darker pink just to go with that theme a little bit here. And I want that to be even darker, so. Well, you know what? Since I'm switching to black anyway, let's just add a little black in there. Shh, no one needs to know. We'll make the feather black too. Nope, that feather needs to be a hot pink. It demands it. It must be hot pink. It will suffer nothing less. But we'll make her body black. Because I feel like that's right. I think that they've got a really dark body. And then we'll give her She's already got that pink in her, so. Whoa! Hold on one second. I'm not super keen on this song. Let's get rid of that one. Alright. And we'll just color her eyes pink. Tapu Lele, everybody! Alright, I need to know. Tapu Lele. How'd we do? Oh, she's cute! Okay, my bad, because mine looks like a Beauty and the Beast reject more than it looks like a Pokemon, but that's a really cute Pokemon right there. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, Tapu Lele. I tried based on that description. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to email these, but what I was planning on doing is, we've got a Vengeful Bakery Twitter account, and I was planning on posting a lot of these there. So if you'd like to look at these artwork after the stream, that's totally fine. Check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. I'll be posting for sure on Twitter, and then I'll probably be posting on Facebook as well, so go ahead and take a look at them there. Let's see what we got here. Maxter Chief, is there a link to a document with a list of descriptions? Oh, that's a fair point. So I think when I post them, I'll be putting the name of the Pokemon, the description I was given, and then the art that came out of it, maybe a side-by-side comparison. Honestly, since this is the first go-around, I haven't really picked a format yet, but that's a really good idea. I'll be sure to include the description as well. Appreciate the thumbs up. If you'd like to like or follow, that would be fantastic. Let me find out if I have a description of Chimecho. I do! Chimecho. Oval head and body, smaller yellow ball. What? Oval head and body, smaller yellow ball on top. Yellow eyes like Oddish. 4 very small legs, big ribbon tail on bottom. Colors are extremely light blue and waves of red. It's Toggle, just finished drawing Mew. That's awesome! You should send that to us. Please. I love looking at pictures of Mew. I'm not joking. Please send that. I mean, post it to Twitter, show it on Facebook, send us an email. I mean, I'd much rather see it on Twitter, to be honest, because that's easier for me, but... So, Wake Up, is Chimecho, like, what animal is Chimecho based on, or do I just get to kind of guess? Is there an animal it's based on? Oval head and body, smaller yellow ball on top, yellow eyes like Oddish, 4 very small legs, big ribbon tail on bottom, colors are extremely light blue and waves of red. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Dasp has described Caracosta. Oh my goodness. That looks like fun to draw as well. I am so sorry though. I think this is gonna be my last one, just because I'm running out of time here and I'm gonna run out of steam here eventually. I am having a lot of fun though, and I will definitely be doing this again, so let me try that out. I guess it's just because I can't picture it. I'm picturing like a snowman that has like a little bit of yellow snow on top. It's just a ball with a ribbon tail. Alright, alright. It's based on those Japanese dolls that hang out their houses. Okay, yes! I can do that. Absolutely. I wonder how it's... Do you know how to pronounce it? Is it Chimecho or Chimecho? I'm guessing if it's based on a doll, it's probably Chimecho, but I'm not sure. And yes, Max Sword Chief, please never eat yellow snow. It's probably not lemon. Okay, so oval head slash body, smaller yellow ball on top, yellow eyes like Oddish, 4 very small legs, big ribbon tail. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. Let's have some fun with this. Let's sketch it in brown. So if it's like those Japanese things, then it's probably like one of these things going on, right? Kind of like a Diglett shape, small yellow ball on top. And then it probably has one of those like, it's a ribbon tail, right? So it's based on this. And then it's got, and it's also happy to see me, and it's gonna be blushing a little bit. It's so happy to see you too. All right. Okay. All right, let's do this. Sorry, I'm feeling it a little bit already. I wasn't expecting this, but this is a little more tiring than I expected. Which is a good thing. I'm glad. I really am enjoying doing this. I just don't think I could do this for 4 hours. Which is funny, because it used to be my job to animate for 8 hours, but that was a different... I already knew what I was drawing in my head. Drawing with a blind picture is a little tricky. I'm now discovering. And he's gonna be so cute and happy. I hope he has a mouth, otherwise this is gonna be really awkward. You know what? I feel like he deserves a little more room, and rather than making him smaller, as I have been doing, I'm just gonna bump this way up. Boop. Which is gonna mess with me later, but I'll fix it in post, as they say. Let's give that ribbon what it deserves, huh? Still gonna give it the same general shape, but just wanted to make it a little bit bigger here. Oh, and then you gave me colors, right? Colors extremely light blue and waves of red. I love that idea. Okay. So I'm gonna just go like this. And then it would carry on like there. So we're just gonna give it different waves. And then this one we're gonna actually go a little crazy on. Right here. Thought it might be fun to have it be a little asymmetrical here, and then we'll give it like waves of red here, and then a little bit of red right there. Okay, that was quick. I'm scared. I can see chat moving, and I'm worried that someone's yelling at me like, "No, you've got this completely wrong!" But I'm not gonna look up! I'm not checking it! Okay, no, I need to know. Checking in. Put an axe coming out of its head. No, no! That wasn't in the description! Wrathful Strudel, everybody. Wants to put an axe in all the Pokemon heads. Although I was under the impression that Wrathful Strudel was starting to get into Pokemon a little bit, but maybe that was just me. Let's see what we got here. Oh gosh, is this even close? I don't know. I think this top was supposed to be more square, but I went with round because I thought it would complement the head shape. I'm now thinking that maybe square would complement it even better, but you know what? I'm gonna own it. I'm not gonna use that undo button. Let's get that blended in a little bit, get it even lighter. Although, you know what? I kinda wanna do a good job on this back end here. Ha! Do a good job, and then she scribbles it. I know. But, you know, I want it to be darker. That's what I'm getting at here. I want it to be a little bit darker than the front, and then this red is going to dominate everything. So let's get it a little less vibrant and put it in here. I'll get it in here. So it's got yellow eyes that are like Oddish. Oh, you know what? I think Oddish's eyes are perfectly round. I think I got that wrong. Ugh. Hang on. Just a second here. Her eyes are already oval shaped. I like that oval shape. We'll just stick with it. There we go. So, has anyone ever tried making fruit leather before? I know this is kind of an off-topic question that came out of nowhere, but I tried making fruit leather for the first time today, and I'm gonna find out tomorrow if I did it right. And I'm really crazy nervous. I'm wondering if anyone else out there has ever made fruit leather and can tell me if I did it right or wrong. But sorry, that was a question out of nowhere. I know I'm not really sticking in the lines on this one, and I'm sorry about that. Let me try to clean that up at least a little bit here. Although it's not like I've been sticking in the lines on any of the other ones. I just really like the idea of this Pokemon a lot. A wind chime Pokemon? That's adorable. So it's not erasing so much, it's just moving it around so it's less noticeable. There we go. And then let's not forget that the eyes are yellow and the top thing is yellow. So we got yellow eyes and a yellow thing on top. Probably didn't want it quite that bright, huh? And then, just because I can, no one's here to stop me. We're gonna give him a little blush. Aww. Aww. And that, apparently, is a Chim Echo. Okay, let's see how I did. That Tapu Lele was so bad. Alright, Chim Echo. Oh shoot, I think I tapped it. Oh, cute! I was closer than I expected to be, but wow. That's adorable. I like that a lot. Oh, and is this a real thing? Are those different kinds? Oh, I think they're just someone's messing around, but aw, cute. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think I need to wrap up coming up here, but if you liked this and you want to see more of this, please let me know, and it really helps us out if you can subscribe. If you're on Twitch, if you can follow, that would be great. And then that way, if I'm doing this again, which I should be next week, then you'll know when it's coming up and you'll be able to watch it again. I'll be posting these pictures on Twitter for sure, and I will also try to get them on Facebook. I'll try to include the original descriptions and a picture of the Pokemon I was attempting to draw in there. So if you would like to check those out, head on over to Vengeful Bakery's Facebook page or Twitter page and you'll see them. So thanks everybody, appreciate it. I will be doing this again, so if you would like to describe your favorite Pokemon or a Pokemon that you think I'm never gonna get right, you know, maybe it's your description that was a little bit off, but probably not. So thanks. Yes, our Twitter is, I think it's not correctly written up here. That's my bad. So if you look for Vengeful Bakery on Twitter, I think that's us. It should be at Vengeful Bakery. So thanks everybody. Talk to you later. Bye. You know, I said bye, but now I'm actually reading the chat because you know, that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. But yes, the one thing that I am messing up is that I'm not changing that name in the upper corner, and I really should be doing that. So there's a couple tweaks, a couple things to iron out. Hopefully I won't have technical difficulties next time. Okay, now I'm ending for real, so